Hello everybody, welcome back to Burnt Loaf Gaming. My name is Tyler,
And I'm Allison.
and we are continuing our Let's Play of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga.
Woo!
And tonight we're going to be tackling Revenge of the Sith.
Or as we're calling it, Revenge of the Bricks.
Yes. Honestly, probably my favorite of the prequel trilogy.
You know, I would agree with that. Yeah, it's really hard to go wrong with Revenge of the Sith.
I think there are a few moments, though, that I think the movie would have been improved by the inclusion of some of the deleted scenes that wound up on the cutting room floor.
Oh, like the scene with Padme building the start of the rebellion.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, the Padme and Bail Organa bringing the senators together to be like, what are we going to do about Palpatine? Palpatine's got too much power.
He's been in power for too long.
How are we going to resist him when the war is finally over and he doesn't set his power aside?
Yep.
You know, they went about it the smart way. The Jedi went about it the very stupid, we're going to confront him in a lightsaber fight way. In his office.
Yeah. I will say I appreciate Revenge of the Sith more now after watching the Clone Wars series.
Yeah.
Because the Clone Wars series just builds up to these moments
Oh,
so
yeah.
much better. It gives a lot more clarity, and it's not just Anakin just being whiny and being like no, I gotta go to the dark side now. No, there's a lot more lead up to it now.
The Jedi Council wouldn't make me a master.
Yeah, no, the Clone Wars series does a better job of that transition, about why he would go. You can see the dark side kind of building in him.
Oh yeah.
Throughout the Clone Wars series.
There's also a very compelling novel that takes place immediately prior to Revenge of the Sith called Labyrinth of Evil that builds a compelling case for the events of the film itself, written by, I believe it was James Luceno, and then Matthew Reeves did a phenomenal job adapting the film to a novel form, including those deleted scenes that I mentioned.
Ooh.
And then there's another novel that takes place immediately after Revenge of the Sith called Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader, that just kind of ties things together and puts a nice bow on it. It forms a really, really compelling trilogy between Labyrinth of Evil, Revenge of the Sith, and Dark Lord.
Okay.
That just really helps to bring a compelling close to the story of Anakin's fall to the dark side.
Anakin, no. Anakin, yes.
That is Anakin's fall to the dark side in a nutshell.
Alright, well, should we get started?
Yes, let's get started.
So, I've heard on some of the, some TikToks that this Arabesh that you see throughout the game is actually pretty funny, so I'm kind of wondering maybe we should go back and translate some of it later.
Oh, we could do that. I could review our old video for previous episodes and go through the painstaking effort of translating it letter by letter.
Well, let's not go that crazy about it. Let's just be like, let's just get like an Arabesh translator up on one of our phones or something.
Yeah.
And then like when we see things as we play, we can be like, hey, this is what it says.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't think we want to put that much effort into it.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
As much fun as it might be to like go back and pop up little translations in the YouTube video.
No.
No?
No.
No. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kick things off rescuing Palpatine from General Grievous.
Don't you mean Count Dooku?
Yes. Technically Grievous was there.
Technically.
Grievous was in command of the ship, Count Dooku was just hanging out with Palpatine.
Count Dooku was all like, what's up, Sidious? Here's my report. And then, Then people noticed that Palpatine was missing. They're like, oh no, he's been kidnapped.
Palpatine, Anakin, and Obi-Wan get there, and Palpatine's just like, I have never seen this man before in my life. Oh!
You guys are the best. I never thought I'd make it to retirement, but here
Oh! Oh, poor battle droid. He just made it to retire.
He had a birthday cake!
And a Jawa mug.
The Chancellor's signal is coming from the observation.
Grievous is posting selfies with Palpatine.
I can see Grievous doing that though. Come on.
Stay here and guide us.
Hashtag prisoner.
No need for another commotion. Let's just quietly extract the child.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so I'm Anakin.
And I am Obi-Wan. Lasers.
How do we just like blame?
R2, can you get us out of here?
Archie, work harder!
I hope he knows what he's doing. See? You shouldn't have doubted him, Master.
Do we have R2?
no way you're getting past
Nope.
us.
We don't.
There's something we need to use the Force
You
on?
fell right into
Oh
our
yeah,
trap.
you can see
We
it lift.
win. Oh no.
Oh, ah! Ah,
We're
ooh,
not
put it
paying
down, put
enough
it down.
for this. Wait, you're getting paid? This is our
None shall escape my wrath. Yeah.
Hello, battle droid.
Now then, R2, lead the way.
Someone was having a snack. Look, there's a pretzel.
Hey!
And a ray gun, from the looks of it. That doesn't look like a regular blaster. It looks
No,
like a ray
that
gun.
is a full-on 1950s ray gun, and I love it. I am here for it.
Well, George Lucas was heavily inspired by the
Oh yeah, he was.
by the space serials of like the 1950s
Oh yeah,
and 40s.
yeah. The Buck Rogers and Flash Gordons.
Could you imagine being in the theater in 1977? Is that when the first movie came out? Was 77?
Yes.
Yeah. And watching it for the first time, like, I just killed myself. It's okay though. I hit an explosive. And watching this for the first time and being like, because that was like the first of its kind, really.
Yep.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Outside of like Buck Rogers, like, there really wasn't like space movies per se. You know? I have died.
Oh no, it was cool just being a kid in 1997 and going to see the special editions in the theater.
I love that. I kind of wish they would do it again, like with the prequels even, so a new generation could see them,
Yeah.
you know, in theaters.
Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Oh, I think you're supposed to. Oh, maybe it's for something else. Maybe we need someone else to be able to do it.
We are close. I sense Count Dooku. As do I. Let's press on.
I can't wait to come back and replay mode and replay some of these levels. No! Shield.
We don't have time for more distractions. We have to get to the Chancellor. Right on cue, R2.
Good job, R2.
I think R2 is starting to enjoy this. Are you glad he came along now? Quiet.
You know, I missed the scene, one of the, we were talking about deleted scenes in Revenge of the Sith. One of the scenes I miss is Dooku killing Shakti.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
The only reason I miss it is because I know Shakti. We get to see Shakti again in The Force Unleashed because that scene wasn't included.
Yeah.
But the only reason I'm saying this is because you don't get the idea that General Grievous is an actual threat in this movie.
Oh no, Grievous is kind of a pushover in the film, and his introduction in the Genndy Tartakovsky micro series is by far one of the best villainous character introductions ever done.
Oh my god, it's so scary. It's legit kind of set up like a horror movie.
Oh yeah, it is 100% a horror movie intro.
Count Duke.
My powers have doubled since the last time we
Made
met, Count.
just slightly amusing by the fact that one of the Jedi he kills looks exactly like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Wasn't that the whole point?
Yes. In fact, the character's name is Shaggy,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Your anger, there it is. Now use it.
You'll pay for what you did to me.
Yeah. Give me your hands.
Good. You attend to our esteemed guests.
Seems we shall be having an audience.
The battle droid is tough. Oh my gosh.
He just blew me up. Like, I think he did.
Oh, hey.
Watch out! Watch out!
He's force choking me.
My camera's doing something weird, but you're being force choked there. It was changing perspective.
This dude fights a lot harder than the one from Attack of the Clones.
I know, right? I actually really like this one though.
Oh yeah.
Now he's running away, so now we have to go fight all the.
Skywalker, do you need me to lend...
How many times have
Whoa.
I died in this fight?
I just exploded.
Yeah, don't go near Dooku right now because you gotta fight off all the super droids first.
Here we go.
He puts the do in Dooku.
Get help, you're no match for him. He's a Sith Lord. Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lords are our special hunter.
Yeah, we're super good with dealing with Sith Lords.
Ah, the hands. Let's see how the Lego handles this scene.
Do it.
Oh, okay.
General Grievous.
Haha.
Not this time.
They just don't show it at all.
No, they sped through it fast enough that it really takes you a moment to realize what just happened.
You know what? I do say, like, I think the first Star Wars Lego game, the complete saga version, I think that was more violent. Like, I think you saw more of those moments.
Really?
I think so. I know you actually got to see,
What would you do with this?
with Qui-Gon, you actually got to see him get stabbed by Maul.
Oh,
Strap
dang.
yourselves in.
I love all the little scheming faces that Palpatine's doing mugging in the background.
I'm appointing you to be my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
The council elects its own members. They'll never accept this. I think they will. They need you.
Another happy landing.
More than you know.
All the
Chancellor
mugging.
Palpatine.
Surely with Count Dooku gone, the war will now come to an end.
The Senate will vote to continue the war as long as Grievous is alive.
Oh, Anakin.
I've missed you, Padme.
Something wonderful has happened.
Oh, that's wonderful.
What are we gonna do?
Anakin!
I don't care if they know we're married.
Anakin! Come, Anakin. Our presence is required at the Jedi Council.
What is it? Is it loading?
Yep, that is a load bar.
What the hell?
This is the first time we've seen one of those in the middle of playing.
That's weird.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. It was just loading the...
Yep.
Oh, so close to True Jedi.
Ah.
We've yet to get True Jedi.
And none of the level challenges. And none of the mini kits.
Personally appointed to the council by Palpatine. What an honor.
Of course, Master. It'll
Oh,
be interesting
hi,
to see
Mel!
what
Welcome!
get up to.
Thank you for joining us. How are
We
you?
aren't always old as Yoda. But with age comes wisdom, Anakin. Never forget it.
Ice cream. Hi.
I can't wait to
Can I have
finally
ice
put
cream?
an end to this war.
One step at a time, Anakin.
Where are we supposed to be going?
This way?
To the Jedi Temple. Yeah, we gotta go back to the Jedi Temple. Oh, we have a new first-time person in chat.
Zelda Potter, welcome.
Welcome! Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy it.
Mill, we are doing good. We had a little bit of a late start because we had some issues cooking dinner tonight.
The issue is that we had run out of olive oil and forgot to restock, so I had to run to the store and get more.
Yeah. So that kind of took some time.
Slow things down.
Yeah.
Hope you don't get raided on the way.
You left without me.
Whoops.
No, let me. Away we go. Away we go. Oh,
Where you headed?
Zelda Potter doing well currently on episode 7 on this game. Oh, fun.
that's awesome. Yeah, we've been doing one episode a stream.
Yep.
Just taking it at a leisurely pace.
Yeah, it's basically one episode per week.
Yeah. Actually, it's gonna get really interesting when we play like episode 7, 8, and 9. 'Cause we have not actually seen those movies.
We have yet to watch the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mill was watching Moon Knight. How are you liking the series so far?
Oh, funny enough, we are also playing on the Switch port of the
Yeah.
game too.
Yes. Yeah, we find that Switch is very easy to stream from through an Elgato.
Like we could stream from like the PlayStation and stuff, but we wouldn't be able to do all the fancy overlay stuff. I don't think.
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it too much.
Neither have I.
There you are.
I think I briefly looked into
Shall we
it.
commence this meeting of the Jedi Council? You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
How can you be on the council and not be a master?
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
The council wants you to report.
They give
on
him a
all
little
the
child's
Chancellor's
dust.
deeds. We want to know what he's up to.
With
I
crayons.
understand.
We have surveyed all systems in the Republic, but have found no sign of General Grievous.
Hiding in the Outer Rim, Grievous is.
Master
Oh,
Kenobi should go.
an 8-year-old Mac. Wow.
Actually, I just upgraded my Mac because mine was about 8 years old also, and it was barely hanging on there.
May the Force be with us all.
Commander Cody reporting for duty, sir.
Hey, Commander
What's our
Cody.
mission?
Master Yoda believes General Grievous is hiding somewhere in the Outer Rim.
And
To locate
yes,
General
I
Grievous,
love
we'll
the
fly
Lego
to the
games
planet
for its
Utapau
humor.
now. There we can refuel.
We
and
have
plan
been
our search.
playing Lego games pretty much since they first started coming out.
Oh yeah.
Like, for a while there, we were...
Like from the very first Lego Star Wars game that they released on, what was it, like the Wii?
It was probably the Wii. Yeah. Or the GameCube?
I don't think it was the GameCube.
Now I don't know. But, yeah, playing Lego games has always been something that we like to do together. You know, it's a fun, easy game for us to play together.
And it's one of the few series of games anymore that still does couch co-op.
Yeah.
Valk, welcome!
Welcome, Val!
Thank you for joining us. How are you doing?
Mill, your Mac is tea flavored now? Did you spell tea in your laptop?
Oh no. That is not good. You're at your grandparents' place getting food. That's nice, Val.
Oh. Oh my god, Mill!
Oh.
I'm so sorry!
Quick, throw it in some rice.
Yeah, Flip, it died. Like, permanently died?
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Like, Mac, like, Mill, you gotta flip it over and to dry it out.
Let it drain.
Yeah.
Oof. I agree, Zelda. This is definitely the most impressive Lego game we've played so far.
Yes.
Like, I think the last Lego game we played was Jurassic Park.
Yes.
The Jurassic Park series.
Yeah, we played Jurassic Park, and then I feel like they took a break from making Lego games.
I think you're right.
Cause I remember we played the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game.
Yes. We also dabbled in Lego Dimensions a little bit.
Lego Dimensions actually might have been the last one.
Yeah. No, it was only about 2 years old. Oh. Zelda had about 3 fans and a new battery.
Oh yeah, they did do Marvel superhero games. I remember we played that one too.
That's right. We played it a little bit. We never actually finished it though.
Something must have been going on to keep us from. Did we just playing through the main story or something?
We had started playing through the main story. Yeah. We also played quite a few of the Lego Batman games. We were really into those.
Those were fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it died 2 or 3 years ago.
Mill, you had us worried there for a moment.
Yeah. I think the last Lego game we played that I really enjoyed was Lego
I should
Jurassic
like to
Park,
use your
actually.
city as a base as I search
It was a
nearby
lot of fun.
systems for General Grievous.
I was thinking Lego Clone Wars.
Yeah, it was a good one.
10th level.
I was disappointed that they never released a second one to finish out the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Call for backup.
It won't be long before the armies of the Republic track us here. I am sending you to the Mustafar system in the
Oh,
Outer
Val said
Rim.
that
You will be safe there.
spilling tea on her laptop was the most British thing Bill could do.
Dance battle!
Dance off, bro.
Your move.
The robot, of course.
I just noticed how shiny Obi-Wan's hair is when you put the lightsaber near it.
I think he's talking to you, sir.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Button mash, go!
I unleash my inner FPS shooter. Circle straight, circle straight.
I don't think so.
Okay, got rid of one of the arms.
Whoa.
Doing some weird spider crawling. Alright, I think you need to shoot the tank so we can get up there.
Looks like he has backup.
Copy that.
Shoot a tank.
Right over here.
Ah.
Right here.
Thought somebody was talking to the wall, Zelda. Excuse me.
Okay, what have we unlocked?
Droid Starfighter.
Cool, we knocked him
Knocked
off.
him off the girder. Nice. Zelda has the deluxe edition, so they have all the DLCs.
Oh, so do we.
Yeah, we got the digital deluxe.
Because I wasn't able to get the physical deluxe because they were all sold out.
Yep, sadly.
You're Dooku's glorified errand boy.
Valk says Grievous is bestie, love him and his mini arms.
I love Grievous for just how sassy he can be at times.
I don't know, I think Obi-Wan has the market cornered on sass.
Oh no, Obi-Wan is the king of sass. He is the Jedi master of sass.
The sass master?
He's the sass master. He wears the sassy pants.
There has to be a way to get Grievous back down here.
Gotta wait for me to turn it on.
I'm gonna blast ya.
I gotta get my bestie up here.
Don't worry, General, I'm here to help you. Don't mind friendly fire.
I know, right? I wish friendly fire was not a thing in this game. Wish that was something you could turn off.
Good soldiers follow orders.
Order 66 haven't happened yet? You traitor! Alright, I need you to shoot something.
As you wish, General. Good soldiers follow orders.
Or are we supposed to go? Oh, climb up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I opened up a ladder.
I got distracted trying to remember the controls for this game. I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I use my force powers? I don't remember. I'm really bad at this game. Gotta get on the other side.
Ah, good. The following the precarious path puzzle. Apparently, Obi-Wan could just straight up run across the walls, though.
Oh, I should have! Hold on. I'm gonna do that real quick. I can go back the other way. Alright. And then you run back. Cody, why don't you just follow me? It's so much easier. Shoot him! Shoot her!
And back down he goes.
He didn't even take any fall damage. I don't know. But I need to pay attention to what's going on my screen. Cool, he's down to one arm now.
Nice.
He's the one-armed man!
Zelda loves how alive this game feels between levels. You can explore worlds, there's space fights. That's awesome.
Yeah, we have not done much outside of the main game, outside of the story quest yet. We have not done free play yet.
Valk asks, how is young Gwendolyn? Gwynnifer is doing good.
Yeah.
Among her various nicknames.
Gwen is the name of our dog.
Yes, Gwen is our corgi.
She is why our...
She's the reason our channel is called Burnt Loaf, because she's a tricolor corgi. So she looks like a burnt loaf of bread.
But she is doing good. We went on a nice walk this afternoon before cooking dinner.
Ah! Those Magna Guards.
Not to mess with.
No.
Like that.
Because you need this second block on top of it.
Okay, I'm moving it.
Because it wants you to stack blocks this time. I'm glad that you're loving the idea of streaming co-op for this game, because we are enjoying doing that.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, because unfortunately a lot of the games we played in the past have only been
Single
player. So the... Cut!
Wow.
How?
I have no idea how that happened.
Down. Because yeah, a lot of the games we can typically play are only first player. So being able to play together is great.
Yep. Beyond just one person playing, the other sitting next to them trying to maintain commentary.
Yeah.
Hanging out on the elevator.
I'm sorry, I'm a little busy at the moment.
Take your time, General.
Take a coffee break, why don't you?
I'm not going anywhere.
Need to draw Grievous out with some supporting fire. Cody, can you call for reinforcements?
I should be able to get a signal out from that communications tower. Once I get to that communications tower, reinforcements will be on the way.
What's down here?
All units come in. We need an LA-18 to provide supporting fire. ASAP.
Get 'em, boys.
He means you, Cody.
Zelda's very interested in seeing us experience episodes 7 through 9 for the first time on this game. I kind of have... I'm kind of experiencing episode 7 through an alternative method at the moment, because I'm also reading a webcomic called Darts and Droids, where the idea is that the entire Star Wars saga is being played as a D&D game. And I've made it through all of the films, and I'm now caught up with the progress of the comics so far, and they're currently in the middle of episode 7 right
Y'all move.
now.
So
So
uncivilized.
Civilized.
Commander, contact your
Did
troops.
I just see
Tell them to
Obi-Wan's
move to the higher
minifigure
levels.
do a little sassy head tilt side to side thing?
I think so. Apparently Kyrie is gonna be in Valk's Dream forever now.
Oh, okay.
Anakin, help me.
Sleeping on the job,
See me,
Anakin.
Chancellor?
Wow, Padme's hard at work
Seems
building the nursery.
Council doesn't fully appreciate your talents.
I know there are things about the Force that they are not telling me.
Let me help you.
Huh? How do you know the ways of the Force?
My mentor taught me everything, even the nature of the dark side.
You know the dark side?
You have great wisdom, Anakin. Know the power of the dark side. The power to save Padme.
I'm going to turn you over to the Jedi Council.
They're really
Master
flying
Windu,
through this movie.
I've just learned a
I
terrible
know.
truth.
Compared to
Chancellor
the
Palpatine
others.
is a Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord?
I feel like there's
You'll
not as
need my
many
help if
action
you're going to
scenes
arrest him.
though either.
I sense a great deal of
Yeah.
confusion in you, young Skywalker. Wait in the council chambers until we return.
Have a coloring book.
Wow.
Yes, Master.
Zelda loves Star Wars and D&D, so they're like, I now want to read these comics.
Oh, Darth and Droids is amazing.
Yes.
We highly recommend it.
Yep. Because
Chancellor
they do the thing
We
where
knew he wasn't to be trusted.
it's mostly the characters
if what
talking
Skywalker
to each
says
other
is
out
true,
of character
He's even more dangerous than any of us.
as they describe the actions they're taking in the game.
And if you like D&D and Star Wars, you're in the right place because all of us here play D&D in some form,
Yes.
and we're both two of us are really big Star Wars fans.
Huge.
Where am I? Okay, I got.
It is really foggy. And
We got stuck between worlds here. Wait, did I go the wrong way?
what I think you did.
Damn it.
No house, no drivers, no problem.
Yep.
Oh, you usually play an Owlin Rogue? Zelda? That's cool.
Oh, the owl people are so cute.
Yes.
Okay, no,
Yes,
I
you
need
wanna
to
go
go
out
that
that
way.
way.
I want to go that way. I was getting swapped or I'm
Getting turned around.
getting turned
It was
around.
doing to you what it did to me during Attack of the Clones
That's
in the library.
right. Oh.
Every time I tried to run forward, it turned me around, and I kept running back in.
Get to somewhere else? We can get you a vehicle straight there.
In our D&D campaigns, I play a Tiefling Necromancer.
And I play a half-elf rogue. Actually, both of our characters have multi-classed at this point.
Yes, my Necromancer is also a Grave
Stay
Domain
alert.
cleric now.
And my rogue is now a paladin. With a homebrew oath.
Yes.
Because she serves Saloon / the Moonweaver, depending on which setting you're playing in. And none of the official paladin oaths really fit that.
Yeah. Oh, the Arcane Trickster subclass? That's a good one.
Oh,
I love the fact that they can use their mage hand to pickpocket
yes.
and do thieves' tool stuff.
Master Windu.
Allison's rogue is a
Swashbuckler.
Yes.
Master Jedi.
The Senate will decide
I love
your fate.
Swashbuckler though. I think it's my favorite subclass.
It's a very it is a very good subclass. It is an extremely powerful subclass.
It's very combat oriented subclass.
And the fact, with the fact that it lets you add your charisma modifier to your initiative,
Yeah.
and it gives you way more opportunities to use your sneak attack.
Oh yeah, no. Makes it so much easier to use my sneak attack.
I am going to end this.
Well, could you imagine if I was playing Sky and she wasn't a swashbuckler rogue? Like,
No.
it would be terrible. Combat would be terrible.
Oh, there we go. Ah!
He makes such a noise.
He just looks inconvenienced. Oh, I hope that's the thumbnail.
You can make it the thumbnail.
It depends.
Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I'm very lazy when it comes to making a thumbnail, so I usually just go with one of the recommendations that are procedurally generated.
You shall be known as Darth Vader. A great shift in the Force, have I
Zoe
felt?
says, let's make a rogue even more broken with giving it spellcasting. Yes, it's stuck in only a couple classes of spells, but you can cast invisibly. Yes.
Casting
Yes.
invisibly is such a huge advantage.
Yeah. Okay, now we're doing the Kashyyyk stuff.
Worry.
Space battle encounter, Jewel.
Your people on
No, we
Kashyyyk.
did not. We
We
did
will
not
help.
join the space battle, did we?
It joined us to a space battle.
Why?
I don't know. Pad out the runtime.
What am I shooting at? What am I shooting at?
Stuff and things. Droid starfighters like that.
I'm really bad when it comes to the space combat.
Eliminate target.
Okay, I finally killed one. Go to Kachiro and aid the in their fight.
I would love to, but how do we get there?
I think we have to defeat the Separatists in the space battle. There we go. We won the space battle.
Prepare to be
Now we
Now we
can
get to
go.
free roam our way to the actual objective.
There we go. Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Stop us. These droids will not.
So it's there's an ability from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything for rogues that if you don't move, you can use your bonus action to give yourself advantage on your next attack. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's for range attacks. 'Cause I've used it
Ah!
before.
Stop running into me!
really hope we get to play D&D 5th, or not D&D 5th edition, Star Wars 5th edition someday.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah, for those of you not aware, there is actually a fan-made conversion of D&D 5th edition rules to the Star Wars setting, and it is incredible. It can be found at sw5e.com.
Got Yoda on a turret here.
I'm destroying a house. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just kind of running around shooting stuff. Like I do. Oh, I killed myself by shooting an explosive. Ah, there was a thing for me that I had to build. Apparently. Or not, there's just barricades that I was blowing up.
I've saved you, Wookie! Now you owe me a life debt.
I mean, technically, yeah. That is how it works. Cool ability that Zelda uses it with a ranged weapon to be able to fire off sneak attacks.
So, today I was listening to Rasputin,
Like you do.
like you do, and out of the blue I was like, I want to make this about Vader now. Darth Vader, lover of the Naboo Queen.
It doesn't
It
quite.
does not.
It doesn't
flow.
quite flow. It needs
No.
needs some workshopping.
Yeah, it does. I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. What did Valk say?
Valk says right now she has a Leonin Barbarian, Moon Elf Sorcerer, Air Genasi Grave Cleric, and Moon Elf Ranger. Zelda says not only does Star Wars D&D exist, but for Monster Hunter fans, there's also a Monster Hunter one.
Oh, nice.
Yes, my lord.
I think I also came across a Mass Effect D&D.
Not 67? 67 is the dance order.
Apparently.
Execute order 66.
Fun fact, Order 65 was to arrest the Chancellor. Those aren't the right troops for Fiati Mundi.
No.
That was the Coruscant Guard. Aww.
Chewbacca, Tarful. In grave danger, we are. Execute order 66. Copy that.
I am really excited for Spelljammers to come out, because we get Space Elves! And I am so excited for Space Elves!
I prefer Space Dwarves. Or squats for our friends in the UK.
Oh no! I was just like, wee!
Here, let me get that for you.
I was just like, I can make it!
I have the Force.
you. Yeah.
Sorry,
I specifically need your character for that
sorry,
one.
I was busy killing a clone trooper that was trying to kill E.
That's fair.
Ooh, Zelda's played Starfinder. I really want to play Starfinder. We love Pathfinder.
We were playing a Pathfinder game. We're playing a Pathfinder First Edition game right now. We're playing the Curse of the Crimson Throne Adventure Path.
Yes, I am the GM for it. Oh, okay. I just fell to my death.
Chief of Grievous. No, really need to delete some of these frequencies. Yes, here it is.
Like, we've played through, like, 3 Pathfinder Adventure Paths at this point. Rune Lords.
The Crimson Throne is number 3.
Yeah. No. I mean, like, we've completed 3 Pathfinder Adventure Paths. Because we've played through Rune Lords, we played through Curse of the we're playing through Curse of the Crimson Throne, and we played Carrying Crown.
Yes. Those are the only 3 we've done.
Yeah.
Well, we started Jade. We got about halfway through Jade Region.
Yeah, before that game fell apart. Which is fine.
Yes, that Wookiee we shall reach. But
Oh!
we must.
I just fell off the edge there. How do we get there? Oh. This is how we get there.
Ha 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 ha! Daka daka daka.
A more advanced mechanism we must create.
I've killed Yoda multiple times at this point, Mill. I've never said to be good at games.
We are bad at games. That's our thing.
Whee! Ooh, bouncy! Whee! Even Yoda goes wee! Telling Yoda's mom.
We've got to get to the egg-shaped escape pod.
The egg pod?
Yes. The escape egg.
Wow, this is the frame rate just fell down there.
Yeah, the frame rate went to absolute hell.
No! Oh my god, it blew up! I didn't even hit it! I think you shot
I shot
at
at it. I shot it. That was me.
So he killed Yoda, not me. And I'm destroying their barbecue over here.
Like you do.
You know, Yoda's against barbecues. Don't ask. It's a long story.
Anyone's going to be against barbecue.
Yeah, decide what you want to make.
Battering ram or a fluttercraft?
Battering ram.
Alright.
Yoda's just taking a nap right here. Look at this. I'm gonna take a nap. This is cool. Oh jeez.
Oh, geez.
The walker over here. Do you not see it?
Oh, geez. Is it shooting at you?
Yeah.
Nice. Don't see how I'm supposed to get across.
Where are you?
I'm up on a cliff
How did you get over there?
with a bittercraft.
I attacked it.
And I shot the and I attacked the driver. Oh, sorry, Chewbacca. Yeah, my objective marker tells me to go down. Ooh, is this a way? Is this the way? Oh, nope. That was death.
That was not the way.
That was not the way.
Oh, we saw the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and we deeply enjoyed it.
Knows when to leave a party.
Oh, I think there's... I think there's a path across for Yoda.
But I'm at my objective right here.
Okay.
I'm like, Marty there.
Goodbye, Chewbacca.
Goodbye, Chewbacca.
Take us with you!
No. Bad Wookiee.
No, you have to deal with the occupiers yourselves. I'm out, bitches! That little bastard left us to die! Aw, we don't get to...
Dark side rules.
Sand is for
losers.
Managed to survive.
Aw, we don't get to sack the Jedi Temple? That's not...
Aww.
That's disappointing.
Oh.
Appreciate it would be. When get this message, if you will. Empty the Jedi Temple is. Freed I am now.
Destroy the Sith. We must.
You have done well, my new apprentice.
It can't be.
Oh, sounds like Zelda's reading Darson droids now.
Use your feelings, Obi-Wan, and find him. You will.
They said, I'm going to check my
Senator
inventory.
Organa,
I have
you
a dozen
can assist
blasters.
Master Kenobi. Come to the Emperor. A visit we must pay.
I need to take a quick bio break.
Okay.
So we will be right back. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
The Emperor should be in his
Oh.
office at the Senate.
Zelda, I
Into the
can't wait
Senate
for you to
we
get to the
must
part
Dark times.
where they cast Summon Bigger Fish.
Summon Bigger Fish is the best.
Like, something about this Jedi temple doesn't seem right. I think it's the fact that there are still younglings. Well, we can fix that. They're back. Well, everybody run. Thanks, Val. Catch up.
Yeah, you're being beat by the old man.
The old man with force powers. A suspicious number of younglings.
Also, hi.
Bagginzel? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, hope you're doing well.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us.
We are currently playing through Revenge of the Sith.
It wants us to confront the Emperor.
No longer our allies.
Who are you playing as, Captain?
I think I'm Captain Typo. Yeah. Oh, hey!
They've all turned against
There are clone troopers shooting at us out here.
I'm seeing.
You need to get across the planet? I'm your droid.
Through the Senate building.
Smooth trip. Hope you don't get raided on the way.
So I threw the Senate at him. The whole Senate! Alright, let's do this.
This is gonna be interesting, seeing how the Senate fight goes with two people.
Yeah.
Master Yoda.
Masamed is
I
just
hear a
slowly
new
sidestepping
apprentice
away.
you have, Emperor, or should I call you Darth Sidious? Now you will experience the full power of the dark
You
side.
feel like that dad walking into their son playing video games meme? Are
Are
you
you
winning?
winning, son? Oh, this lightning looks so good.
Yes, it
And
does.
not short enough in
Let's
one.
see if I can finish
That's
this one.
right.
I have unlimited power! As a Jedi, you would
Ah!
Is that a thing? Protected by his connection to the dark side. He is.
Oh god. Oh god, he's shooting lightning at me.
We must.
Look out! Duck and weave, Master Yoda.
Duck and weave, Master Yoda.
No, you can't even get close to him.
Nope.
Master Yoda, there is nothing for you here. Just a moment.
He's tiring.
Get him.
This is our time to
Unload on his ass. Oop. Something mysteriously killed me.
Oh,
What?
hold. Okay.
Use R to throw your lightsaber.
Okay, I've been doing that. Dodge incoming attacks with L. depressing view.
Mill is screaming, "Don't murder Yoda again." I can't help it. He keeps running in the way of my shots. I love how it's not until the boss fight with Darth Sidious that the game decides to start giving you lightsaber tutorials.
I know! Like, what the hell? Like, I haven't been doing some of these things since up to this point.
Yep. How it says it's like when your sixth husband dies in mysterious circumstances.
Oh no, he's throwing lightning.
Oh Lord, he's coming.
Electrifying as this encounter is, you are no match for me in combat, Master Yoda.
Here comes the lightning, I think.
Jedi will.
I'm just trying to.
Oh no, he's force choking me.
And me too.
Whee!
Master Yoda.
And he's making you dance.
You will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us. Faith in your new apprentice, misplaced maybe, as is your faith in the dark side of the Force.
Where am I supposed to run? Run this tiny
This
little...
is not over yet. Not by a long
I
shot.
think I just killed Yoda again. I'm sorry, Mel. I'm sorry.
Hey, you can't blame that one on me. Oh, there goes Typho. Star Wars does not have safety railings.
No, their OSHA violations are out of this world.
Very nice sci-fi pun.
I did not intend for that, but yes.
Fleeing, hiding, distraction. A coward you have become.
There has to be a way to reach him.
Holy fuck.
You aren't shocked by my unlimited power, are you, Master Yoda?
We need to move.
I will say, Sam Witwer is doing the voice of Palpatine, and I absolutely love it.
Sam Witwer has always had a really good Palpatine voice.
If you do not know who Sam Witwer is, he is the,
Your assistance I need.
Alright, so I need
He
you over,
voices Darth Maul in the Clone
I
Wars.
need you over
Ow.
here on this platform.
Well, you're in for a massive disappointment then.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Okay, there's gotta be
I
another way.
literally can't.
Okay, is there another
Okay.
Yeah, Sam Witwer does the voice of Palpatine in Rebels,
Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed. In Clone Wars? He doesn't do Clone
No,
Wars.
he doesn't do
no.
Clone
That's
Wars.
it.
Ian Abercrombie
We
did
installed
Clone
an
Wars.
override into
And then-
Tim Curry,
Just in
after
case the worst
Mr.
happened.
Abercrombie unfortunately passed away. But Force Unleashed, he does the voice of Palpatine. Wow, it respawned me into death.
This fight has a lot of cutscenes in it.
Yes, it does.
Familiar with his surroundings, he has become.
Basically just
Come
one
on,
big
Master Yoda.
cutscene.
We can't let him escape.
Looks like, well, at least looks like we're in the last round of it.
More cutscene.
Damn it.
He's getting away with our studs. Troopers, complete order 66.
Stop sending clone troopers after us. I hate killing them.
Prepare to engage.
More cutscene.
I really don't like this boss fight just because of all.
The non-stop cutscenes.
Yeah.
Didn't we just do this phase?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Troopers incoming.
Enemy identified. Little green one in his fridge.
Oh, we got True Jedi.
We finally got True Jedi. And I just died. More cutscene!
Goodbye.
I'm
You're lost.
I am trapped. I am incapable of movement. Hazel would hate/love to see Order 69.
Into exile. I must go.
Don't Gandalf Yoda.
If anyone knows where Anakin is, it will be Padme.
Let us be swift.
Mill says I'm looking forward to the lava, a puzzle Burntloaf's ultimate enemy.
We do not do well with puzzles, let's be honest. Got True Jedi!
Bagencell says that they've had their username for a couple of
Padme
years
should still
now,
be
and
interchangeable.
they're still salty that Bag and
There could be
Socks
danger around
was
every
taken. Oh, when we were trying to come up with a name for our channel, we had a devil of a time.
Oh yeah.
We originally wanted to call ourselves TNA Gaming because of Twilight and Ace, and also Tyler and Allison. But that was apparently taken.
Yep.
So we can join you, Wayne?
Meanwhile, Bail Organa is just waiting in a cab for Obi-Wan.
I'm busy!
Yet you love Monkey Island, Mill says. Of course I love Monkey Island. Monkey Island is one of the best games ever made. Best game series ever made, hands down. Oh, thank you, Baggin. So I'm glad you like Burnt Loaf. I think it sounds cooler.
It's new memorable. Yeah, I really enjoy Burnt Loaf too.
Oh, hey,
You know?
Bale doesn't have a gun.
You don't have a gun? They
Bale
didn't
has
give you...
Bale has no weapon. Bale has no gun.
They didn't give you anything? Wow.
Apparently that's what I get for being an Alderaanian pacifist. So I'm just gonna punch this clone trooper to death.
Show them.
I'm gonna beat him to death with my bare pacifist hands.
It doesn't count if I don't use a weapon!
Doesn't the Bible have some very specific things to say about killing creature? Quite specific. It is somewhat fuzzier, however, on the subject of kneecaps.
Well, Firefly. Honestly, this might sound a little blasphemous, but looking back now, I'm kind of glad Firefly only got one season. We got one really great season. Because I'm worried what Josh Whedon would have done with it in later seasons.
Yeah.
What's being said in chat?
Oh, Mill was saying that me beating a guy to death as Bail Organa is not very in character, and that I have to RP.
Oh look, it's all Padme's full clothes!
Let's wreck him. Hack him up with your lightsaber.
Redecorating. It's for the baby's own good.
Oh, nope. I accidentally went outside. Mill and Valka are now engaging in a girly slap fight.
Padme, do you
Trying to
know where
put the
Anakin
cake
is?
back together.
No.
Palpatine is the Sith Lord we've been looking for. Anakin became his new apprentice.
I don't believe you.
I must find him.
There is still good in him. I know it. Anakin told me he was going to Mustafar. We need to find him before Obi-Wan.
Dear.
Oh dear. Oh no, pregnant Padme?
Yep, now you're
We
pregnant
must head
Padme.
to the landing pad immediately.
If what Master Kenobi says is true, may I suggest we leave this in the capable hands of the Jedi?
No. I have to speak to Anakin myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot that C-3PO pops his torso off. Mel says, "Don't kill her, Twilight. She's preggo."
I'm gonna try my best. What'd you do? Did you go back into the apartment?
I thought I left the apartment.
I thought you had to. Look, they get Padme a gun.
Padme isn't pacifist like Bail Organa, though, apparently.
No, she believes in aggressive negotiations.
Yes. Super dramatic music playing over what is essentially just us running down the block to the taxi cab.
No, we're leaving the
Oh,
planet.
to the spaceport. His super incognito hat. Have you ever seen a pregnant woman run? It's not that different, far from how a Lego walks. I don't think, we probably aren't going to see Anakin choke her.
No, they have not been, follow Anakin to Mustafar. Okay. Travel.
What
No,
I'm really...
They have been very, G rating in this, game.
What I'm curious is how they're going to handle the fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin.
That's a good question. I bet you one of us will play. You'll probably play as like R2 or
This
C3PO or something.
Definitely Mustafar.
The high ground!
Must Anakin be?
I love it.
Let's head for the high ground.
Oh, we literally have to fly closer to it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the numbers are getting smaller.
Boost!
Boosh.
Mill says, what if one of you was Anakin, the other one was Obi-Wan? That would be actually pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Just watching us wail at each other with lightsabers. Ah. Glossing over Anakin's rampage through the Separatist Council.
Separatists have been taken care of, my master.
It is finished, then.
Hello!
What are you doing out here?
I was so worried about you.
Okay.
Obi-Wan said you had turned to the dark.
I have brought peace
Well,
to the
she is
Republic.
eating for two.
Together, you and I can rule the galaxy.
Obi-Wan was right. You've changed.
The
Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me. Anakin! If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
All right.
Oh, look at the little dance move he was
Little
doing.
thing. Yep,
Only a
I'm
Sith
R2.
deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. You will try.
Take that.
Oh, it looks like there's
shock probe.
Honey, it looks like there's something that R2 can do over there. What did you unlock?
Good question. It looks like a little event, some sort. I don't know. I don't really know.
Padme, you turned her against me. You have done that yourself.
Let's see.
Anakin, wait.
Falk says, Twilight, that sounded so condescending.
What?
It's like, here, sweetie, hold the spoon while I do the cooking. One half does all the fighting. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let me hit him with my shock probe. D4 damage, the pointiest of all dice.
As you wish, Master Kenobi.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to do something over here, apparently. Oh, no, I'm following you guys.
Oh, I need
A protocol droid.
We should really see about opening that door for Master Kenobi.
Jesus, this mouse droid is tough.
I know, right? I need to disassemble.
I seem to have found an alternate path for R2 to follow.
That's hilarious.
Oh, unlock the thing that you need R2 for, so let me go get off of this alternate path and go back to you guys.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, huh. So, who is excited for the Obi-Wan series that comes out at the end of May?
The Empire will thrive under my rule, but you won't be alive to see it.
Mill says me.
I'm excited for it.
Yes, Val, there is an Obi-Wan series coming out. It's gonna take place, between episodes 3 and 4.
Dark side must never prevail. Palpatine has poisoned your mind, Anakin.
You go ahead and fight Anakin. I'm gonna run around and bust up the furniture.
Okay, sounds fair.
Once all the Jedi have gone, I will overthrow the Empire and take control of my new empire.
I don't think Anakin says any of that.
No, he doesn't.
Master Kenobi, we must stop him and get back to Miss Padme.
I kind of like it though. I kind of wish that dialogue had been included.
mean, he mentioned something about his new empire, but then Obi-Wan's like, your new empire? Do you realize how stupid you sound?
Sorry, yes, the door. We will be right on it.
How are we supposed to open the door?
Well, it's a Lego game, so first we try to smash everything.
Oh, you can't smash this one up.
Maybe it has something to do with this thing? Oh. B3PO. B3PO did not go to pieces.
Pull yourself together! Oh, you have to blast open the doors.
Oh, it's a turret?
I think so.
Mill says her headcanon is that Obi-Wan calls him Anakin even when he's Darth Vader, even though I know it's not true. Just seems like the sassy path.
Yes, I agree.
Like, heh, you call yourself Darth Vader, don't be silly, Anakin. Now go back to your coloring books.
Yep, I am all for this.
I don't think this facility would pass any safety inspection.
Is he taunting us? Look at that little booty wiggle he's doing.
He's just sassily shaking his booty at you.
The Jedi betrayed me. They
Wiggling
betrayed
that
the
booty.
Republic. They had it coming. You have let that Dark Lord twist your mind. Anakin, please, you don't have to do this.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, it pushes you off. If you stand in front of that fan, it pushes you off.
I am going to need a very long rest cycle after this.
See. Oh, Mill asks, Tyler, you're a bit of a Star Wars lore nerd, right? I have a question. Question if so. You might say that, yes. Oh, I'm Obi-Wan.
Yeah, you get to be Obi-Wan. I wonder if we'll switch off between playing who gets to be Obi-Wan. What does the dark side... Why does the dark side fuck you up so much?
Because it is a naturally corruptive force that is inherently destructive to life. It grants great power, but it pretty much destroys anything and everything it touches, whether that's quickly or slowly.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, legitimately. I'm just like, we're just floating up here.
For example,
I have failed you, Anakin.
in the
I have failed you.
story of the
I
EU,
should have known the Jedi were
the
plotting
original
to take over.
canon before Disney took over, Palpatine was so immersed in the dark side of the Force that it actually ate away at his body, and that was why he looked so deformed above and beyond just what the lightning did to him. And it was actually, apparent. It was revealed in the Dark Empire comics that Return of the Jedi was not the first time that Palpatine died. Like, the dark side of the Force ate at his body so much that he was already doing the transfer his spirit into a clone body thing.
I legitimately have no idea what I should be doing. So I'm just kind of stuck here. Like, I can't see where I need to be doing up here.
I think you're just hanging out for now until I reach the top of this thing. There we go.
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil!
Anakin goes from 0 to 100 very quick. Is that why Anakin's eyes go gold in the scene? Yes, the yellow eyes are a hallmark of dark side corruption. Yellow eyes, pale, veiny skin, that sort of thing.
I'm just watching you guys have a lightsaber fight from over here.
You underestimate my power! Anakin, don't do this!
Archer, I can't watch.
I can't watch as I'm watching.
Oh, now I'm R2. Whoop!
Like this? How do you...
What?
You did this last time. How does this...
I hate that thing where he pops his torso off. It's the worst.
Okay, what am I looking here for?
Anakin basically got corrupted because he feared losing Padme and his kids too much. Well...
Kind of.
Kinda, sorta. That's an oversimplification. The idea behind...
How do I use this thing? What did you do last time?
I just kind of pushed buttons. So, the reason that the Jedi typically take students at a very young age is so that they haven't formed strong emotional attachments yet. And the reason for that is because when a person has strong emotional attachments, like, they can develop, those attachments can become unhealthy and obsessions.
Oh, now I'm back to being Obi-Wan.
Yes. So, like, Yoda kind of touches on it in Episode 3, where he's telling Anakin to train himself to let go of the things he fears to lose.
You need to be over there.
Yeah. That the inability to let go is the shadow of greed. Like, the idea behind the proper use of the Force, uncorrupted by the dark side, is that it's meant to be very, like, kind of Zen or Buddhist, where you are able to detach yourself from the material world, almost. Right into the lava.
This is the revenge for you, my master.
So, because Anakin is very tethered to the material world by his attachments.
It's over, Anakin.
the dark. Oh! Anakin's attachments leave him susceptible to temptation by the dark side of the Force.
There he is.
There have actually been a lot of philosophy books written about
Oh yeah.
about Star Wars.
Oh yeah, there's a book that I've had it on my wish list forever, but have never gotten around to getting it, called The Tao of Star Wars.
Oopa.
Aww, baby Luke and Leia, they're so cute.
Split up. They should be.
My wife and I will take the girl.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine. To his family. Send him.
Oh,
Where is Padme?
Oh, I'm afraid she is no more. You did not know the strength of your own anger.
love the way they danced around the, you killed her.
Yeah.
Ah, he put his legs
Legs
on
on
backward.
backwards.
Oh, the cake. Alright, that's Revenge of the Sith. Palpy out here doing girl boss gatekeep gaslight.
Yes, Palpatine, the original girl boss. Oh,
Dang it.
we were close.
No, we weren't.
Wow, we did no.
We
killing.
did nothing. We're really bad at this game.
Well, this is our first playthrough of it.
Yes.
So first playthrough, usually we don't focus on mini kits or anything like that.
Our focus is just on getting through the stages.
Yeah.
So that's Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
You know, we'll pick it up, next week per our usual schedule. Focus, just don't die. That's right, Valk.
Exactly.
The more we die, the more studs we lose.
So we got through 31%.
Yes. How far did we get through the others? Didn't we get like 50% of Phantom Menace?
Yeah, 31% for Attack of the Clone,
Okay.
50% for Phantom Menace, which I think is kind of amazing.
That is kind of amazing. Although, to be fair, Phantom Menace, I was still learning how to play, so I was doing more of the wander off and do random crap on my own
Yeah.
while you were running through the stage. Why don't they keep the twins together? That is an excellent question, Mill.
No one knows.
Made even better by the additional question of why did they hide Luke under his actual last name, Skywalker, with his father's half-brother, or stepbrother.
Yeah, stepbrother.
Yeah. They weren't being very stealthy. Then again, Obi-Wan also thought that Ben Kenobi was an amazing, unassailable alias.
Old Ben!
Like Chris Griffin says in the Family Guy Star Wars parody episode Blue Harvest, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if they mean old Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is a big universe. That is true, Mill. That is very true. They could have hidden them literally anywhere.
Well, I think part of the idea is that Darth Vader would never go back to Tatooine.
too much sand.
I think that was part of the idea, was because of his own childhood, he would never go back.
He would never go back to confront his trauma.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, fair bet. And maybe if they were both together, the force would be too strong. That is another good point. There's the chance that they would be more easily detected. The reason Yoda went to Dagobah actually is because there was a strong dark side nexus there in the cave that we see in Empire Strikes Back. The aura of which helped mask his presence. Though saying that, he thought they'd be dead. Yeah, Darth Vader was pretty much under the assumption that A, there was only one child, and 2, they died with Padme. Because at the end of Revenge of the Sith, right before the closing credits, when they're doing her funeral procession, they show that they made it look like she was still pregnant on the funeral bier.
They went out of their way, too, to make sure everyone thought she was still pregnant when she died.
Oh, yeah. You're right, Mill. Obi-Wan did age a lot in the 19 years that he was on Tatooine. I'm gonna chalk it up to
sand.
Desert living, being a desert hermit.
He didn't use enough moisturizer.
Yes, exactly. Because the real funny thing is that we get to see what Ewan McGregor looks like with a 20-year gap between Revenge of the Sith and filming the Obi-Wan series.
Yeah.
When Star Wars would have us believe that 20 years living on Tatooine turns Ewan McGregor into Alec Guinness.
Well,
but you know what? Props to Alec Guinness.
Yeah.
He was an amazing actor.
Oh, he hated the movie.
Oh, of course he hated the movie.
He did not understand it. He hated it so much.
No.
He thought it was silly nonsense.
Yeah. Bit of a curmudgeonly stick in the mud in that way.
Yeah.
Still an amazingly talented actor.
Oh, no, 100%. I won't take that away from him.
I think my favorite non-Star Wars movie of his is Bridge Over the River Kwai. Dumbledore was the same.
Oh, it's true. Between the Fantastic Beasts movies and the start of the Harry Potter series, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
I mean, people are still trying to justify why Minerva McGonagall is in the Fantastic Beasts movies. Zelda's looking forward to Andor.
Andor's gonna be really interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Now, is it just going to be Diego Luna, or is Alan Tudyk going to be back playing K2SO?
I think Alan Tudyk's going to be back.
Oh, I hope so, because he was the best character in that movie.
I honestly don't know a lot about the series quite yet, but I think it's possible this fall we could be getting the series.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, Aber. You're a little late. We already finished playing Revenge of the Sith, so we're pretty much doing just cool down chat with our lovely viewers.
Yeah, just talking some Star Wars lore and
lore, trivia,
upcoming
news.
projects.
Yeah. Mill says the first Dumbledore anyway. He only did it as his granddaughter told him that she wouldn't talk to him if he didn't take the role.
Aber, you should be asleep.
Zelda's pretty sure that it's confirmed Alan Tudyk is coming back. Yay.
Exciting.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
You know what this means, though? If the Andor series does come out this fall, we could be finding... Because we have a Disney trip planned this fall, where we're going to Disney World with my family. So that means we could be finding, like, stuff for the new series while we're there. could be getting all the new series merchandise.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That means maybe I could get a K2 plushie. That'd
K2
be,
plushie.
That'd be adorable. He'd make an adorable plush.
I don't see them making plushies of K2SO. I think they're much more likely to make the
They made a plushie of Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
They're not against making plushies of murderers.
Mill just had a fun image of Twilight dressed as R2-D2 in the Animal Kingdom. Don't you have an R2-D2 dress?
No.
I thought you did at one point.
No, never. I don't think I've ever had an R2-D2 dress.
Okay.
No.
Valk says, "Oh God, you've gone full Disney adult."
Yes, Valka. I'm very much a Disney adult.
You know what, Aber? I agree. A plushie of Kylo Ren should be called Kylo Fren.
I very much have a fangirl crush on
Cassian. I do not blame you. Diego Luna is a very handsome man with a very sexy accent.
He is. No, I'm excited. There's a lot of cool Disney Star Wars projects coming up. Like, I'm very excited for the Ahsoka series.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait till we start getting more information about that.
My worry with the Ahsoka series is just based on that bit of dialogue in her episode of The Mandalorian where she's asked about Grand Admiral Thrawn, that they're basically going to do Disney's bastardized version of the Thrawn trilogy, where at this point they're pretty much going to have to cut out all the involvement from the original heroes, Han, Luke, and Leia, for obvious reasons, and shift all of the heroics and action and accomplishments to Ahsoka, Ezra, and probably Sabine.
Yes, they've already cast someone for Sabine, so.
And it's not gonna land the same way, you know?
No.
Because those novels that Timothy Zahn wrote are timeless. They are the sequel trilogy as far as I am concerned.
We have some strong feelings when it comes to the sequel trilogy and how they treat the original trio.
The legacy characters.
Yeah, legacy characters in general. Like, no one really gets treated well.
No.
No.
Mill says one of her player characters is called Cassian, so she has a specific image in mind with that. Remembers when they were in a brothel bathhouse. Ooh.
Wait. Is Rangers of the New Republic still happening? I thought it was canceled due to the,
I don't think it's been canceled. I think it's being reworked without Gina Carano's involvement. I think that's why we got that post-credit scene at the end of Book of Boba Fett, where they reveal a certain person was still alive.
Okay, if they do make a Rangers of the New Republic and Hera is one of the main characters, I am all for that, because I love Hera Syndulla.
Hera was a great character from Rebels, yeah.
And I would be very okay if the voice actress who did her voice in Rebels came back and did the live action for her.
Yeah. I
would very much enjoy that.
Neighbor says Hera was great.
Hera is best Twi'lek.
Yeah. Although, I gotta say, I'm not crazy with the design they came up with for hers and Kanan's kid. Basically just being a human with green hair.
Yeah, it was stupid.
That was incredibly stupid.
I don't like it at all.
Especially when they've shown us half human, half Twi'lek children in the past on the Clone Wars.
Honestly, I just really don't like the idea of half human, half Twi'leks in general.
No.
It's never been an idea I've really fully been behind. It just doesn't seem.
They just don't seem like they'd be compatible species.
No.
Yeah. Like there are other near human species in Star Wars that look like they would be way more compatible genetically speaking.
Yeah.
Mill asks, is Anakin's dad being force particles still canon?
Kind of?
Good question. I haven't delved that deeply into the Disney canon.
It's kind of alluded to that Palpatine might be his father, kind of.
Or at least had a hand in his creation.
Yeah.
From what I remember of the Darth Plagueis novel, it's implied that when Plagueis and Sidious conducted a dark side Force ritual to tip the balance of the Force toward the dark and away from the light, there was the potential or possibility that the Force conceived Anakin to compensate. So basically, Plagueis and Palpatine inadvertently brought the Chosen One into existence. Mill is not a fan of Palpatine being the reason for everything. Yeah, Saber, that is what I'm trying to get at. Is Plagueis wove the Force itself to be the father. Palpatine didn't see it coming. And neither did Plagueis when Palpatine stabbed him in his sleep. You are the father of Morty Povich. Or the mum? No, Mill. The mum was Shmi. Shmi Skywalker.
Gwen. Gwen's whining.
Yeah, Gwen's being a little whiner now. Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, no. Hey, hey.
Oh, Mill meant that, Mill meant that the mother didn't see it coming.
Oh.
No. Nope. Also, why has a slave got a cool last name, huh? I don't know.
Does everything need to be explained?
Valk says she would smash me. You know, Valkyrie, I'm starting to get the idea that the list of people you wouldn't smash is much shorter than the list you would. Mill admits that that's a bit weird of her to say. About the last name. I mean, I'm just gonna say that chattel slavery works differently in the Star Wars universe than it does in the real world. Valk says she's a single woman. Leave her be. And Aber points out that it's something called a story mill. Oh, simple, not single. I was leaning too far back from the screen to read the chat. The word looked similar to me. I really need to get my eyes checked. It's been a while since I've had my eyeglass prescription updated. Mill says, why not both, Valk? Simple and single. Valk says, tell it, my girlfriend. Zelda says, I love the I learned with you guys not to plan ahead more than 10 minutes. Oh, from Darths and Droids.
I think we've got you hooked on it now at this point.
I'm pretty sure. Have you... You're past the point where they first do the summon bigger fish joke, right? Aber asks, better question regarding the family name. Why did Kenobi and Yoda think letting Luke keep his father's name would be fine? Yeah, Aber, we talked about that already before you jumped on the stream. Basically, it came down to, one, there was no way in hell Darth Vader was ever wanting to go back to Tatooine. Two, he only thought there was one child in Padme, and three, he figured that child died with Padme. So he had no reason whatsoever to go looking. Especially on a backwater like Tatooine. But I think this is a good point to call it a night, you guys. Thank you for joining us. We had a lot of fun. We hope you did too. Be sure to join us again next week, Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be picking things up with Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yeah.
Good night, you guys.
Bye.